Bills since 1973. We are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. On the return, Rondell Moore will go out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a fourth down. They'll run forward. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling he carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down 2 minutes left, near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, that part of the field, but like you said, it worked.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, he can execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Moore, the man in motion.
Go, 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 go.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. He's going to look deep for Moore. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Now Hall to start the drive. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all living on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Brought down by Ed Oliver.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the throw, it's Hall. They see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
When a draw works,
that was my fault.
Beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. But today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary.
And I threw it late.
And that throw, wow, 72 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, shit.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those.
Oh, that's what the fuck.
Before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And that is caught. It's Davis.
What the fuck? Oh, come on, bro.
Gabriel Davis, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And
Oh, shit.
7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that.
First and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Ball again on second down. Still about shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. These two teams all tied after one.
Come on, bro.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Wilson. The man here is Conklin. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 2nd down, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 1st down, right back to Ball. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Hall again. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll run the ball. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1, in sync, and they work. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. And that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 3rd down, here's one. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
And partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2, you're telling the whole world you've got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play, only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front, the linebackers, everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll... to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. Here's Murray. It's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Option play. Here's Cook. So he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 25 on 2nd down, Murray. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
You can't be that stupid.
This drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll run with Cook.
That's bullshit, man. Fucking up the whole AI.
James Cook, his 3rd rushing touchdown.
Damn, y'all be doing some butter shit.
Take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14 to 10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Man, that's bullshit. Damn, that's some bullshit.
To make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
After the turnover, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. A rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and the Jets are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park with the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Bullshit ass bastard.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Donovan Peoples-Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets have retaken a third-quarter lead.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
They'll try and run it here. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Green. Hey.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flushed out right. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Sauce Gardner picks it off. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 59 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Okay, I'll admit it. I'm a little surprised by that call. 2nd and inches. It did what it was intended, but it felt like it was a free play waiting to happen. I thought they might take a shot.
Hall want to give up the middle. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ball again.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Here at the 22-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Again, running Ravens ball. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's bullshit.
This defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
24-14. We think about it, that's a pretty important second-half field goal, Charles. That now stretches this to 2 possessions and really kind of ratchets up the pressure on that opposing sideline.
It certainly does, because that interception and adding a field goal to it, that puts them in firm control of this game right now. They're about one more big stop from putting this thing absolutely out of reach.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are scoring right now.
Hey, stop.
I think it's time to pull the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're on you through this patch. We need you to
let this bird keep catching
and
me.
get us going in the right direction. So
And that should have been a fumble.
Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
No!
Time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continue in the second half, and the defense Sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate. And those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. To throw again on second down. Murray. Right back to Cook for a completion. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going.
Come on, bro. Get the freak out of here. You're calling that bird shit.
When you have a game with a
That's
lot
not
of
even...
contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Big.
First down, Murray. And the
Nope.
left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now when they're
He didn't even follow him. Like, how ignorant is that? Come on, man.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football right now. I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yards.
Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Play action. Now it's Murray. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be
I didn't even touch him.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths
He
officials
must be in
sometimes go
Buffalo.
to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7.
That's gotta be the dumbest effing route I've ever seen in my entire effing life, bro. Like, get the flying out of here, man. Like, that shit is stupid, blood. That shit dumb as fuck.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is
You just run into these. You just be running into me. It don't even make sense.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Oh, beat the fucking man. Get through that goddamn hole. Fuck you, man. That's bullshit.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing
Fuck
keep
you, I'm
away.
thinking
First
touchdowns.
downs.
He should have ran that back.
Yeah, carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out the game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And even 100 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Here's a give to Hall. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go again with Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all dogs. Y'all some dog ass. Man, boy,
And more what you're getting with tight ends.
That's up a wet
Much more
dream.
receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Oh, shit.
They'll give to Hall. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. Powering forward.
Get the boy off me! Get that boy off me!
The red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
That is a run.
Give me this goddamn.
Not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, in this part of the game, the fourth quarter, this is where a running back really has a chance to shine. This is what they've been training for, to take over the game down the stretch. The defense, it's been battered all game long. And here, this is just a case of a runner imposing his will and deciding he didn't want to be tackled right there.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll get this down only to the 18. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. second down to run with Hall. Back-to-back one-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a third down and 8. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. On the draw, it's Hall.
Nothing can do with it. It's a grown man out here. Don't get the first. Don't get the goddamn first.
By about a yard, if that. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, Parker. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it?
That's just even been no burner like that. No freaking way. Come on, man.
We don't just make
Let's be real here, guys.
If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. That's complete. It's Cook. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Out to his left.
Got him.
Pass complete, Samuel. And they work this one upfield across the 45.
Hey, hold on. Hey.
On play action, it's Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he takes this one again.
Greedy got burned by a tight end. Come on, bro.
Things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not sure.
Come on, man.
We're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Gotcha.
Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And of course, on the 2-point try.
You know exactly what the fuck was happening. Yeah, I still got it. That's fucking bullshit.
And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
Oh, you better not take that shit. You better not take it. You better not take it. You better not take it. Don't take it. Let me hit that, bro.
Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year
We
was
was
it?
a bird.
1978. I think it was in November.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. All again on second down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Again, guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen.
I didn't just call him damn timeout.
Whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL, some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. On third down, here's Hall. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the ball. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles.
Yeah.
Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have
We
a
get that dub.
second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner.
Yes, sir.
And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars.
Shouldn't have been that close.
Jacksonville.
God, I be forgetting to set my points, man. Damn.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's
Get them out of here.
they the ones stirring up the conflict.
It's not your fault.
They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
You don't have to be disappointed. You needed 200 total. You got like 170. You're a killer, bro.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches.
You're a killer, bro.
Neither one play games, no swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance.
I'm not running on me.
Why bother?
Q passes don't work.
Godfather, top of the food chain, rock bottom, and handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold fangs.
Trash.
In the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking
Oh,
like
Curtis Samuels. That's why.
on the side, bumping the head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread.
That touchdown was straight trash.
End up dead.
Whatever.
The West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got only
They're at 12
If
tackles.
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
What's that other tackle?
East Coast and 6'4".
No sacks.
It's not a
One
conflict.
bullshit interception. And I shouldn't even have thrown.
Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no different. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got it down. She real vicious.
Rock 'em by, baby.
No witness. This is not even a conflict.
The game's right. Those pick was just a bad pick.
But with that gang, they make a profit.
Look, 9 passes, 10. You really had to use 10 for 10. You threw a pick. That's managed. It's managed the game. 153.
And all about my dividends.
You should only have to have 153 to get the X factor, but it's whatever.
Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottle.
Pallet, 2 catches, a bucket left. I'm with a touchdown. Hey,
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the
153 and
conflict.
15.
Try to make it out like I'm
168. Sound good, bro. They always throw that bull on you. Bird ass passing. Call passing for them lady. Yeah, I was hating.
What you waiting for? Are you ready?
So, on, DJ. Soft, greedy. DJ with the picky. Isaiah with the jam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They must have gave me the X Factor. Did they give it to? Oh, no, I didn't get it to him.
I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice.
That's fine, right?
I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was
I remember my business and you got me a big of honor.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more.
Yeah.
Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment?
I wish we had some all black shoes. This is what you really need to be in. That's just hard. But you gotta keep the J's on your feet. I'm just gonna switch them shoes up every game. Pays to be this cold. Pay to be this cold, my boy. Pay to be that cold, my boy. Where my stats up there, man? Where my stats there, man? We on our way.
Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like, hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad. Ha 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 ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. Well, anyway, gotta pay a little more if we late to the jack. Got a jet cause the boat leave at 8 and we got some fur on the upper deck in the orchestra. Don't play a score for every album project. You ain't scared to change cause it's ain't coming out your pockets. My fruity and slick. I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so appalled. Oh, your girl, let it put so much into tonight. And you just don't care. Now stop playing games. Gun, bring your downstairs. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go.
You don't want to see no Montreal. We ain't getting no big. Oh, that's right, Rocky got all my draft pick. I want to thank y'all for watching, man.